Are you recording?
Here we go now.
Use case can be time consuming, but even though extremely useful, so that's why we are here at Fontis University to see what the people think about this.
Thank you, really, thank you. I'm very glad.
Okay, we are here to ask you some questions about the use case.
Okay.
And my friend Edie can join you. So what do you think about the use case in general, and is there useful for us?
What's the use case?
What do you think about the use case?
I don't know, I'm just like, this is much more fun.
It's funny.
It's funny. Okay.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Tomasz.
Okay, Tomasz, what do you think about use cases and are they useful? Because you're one of these guys who is working in this area and can give us a better look of the things.
So my opinion is that it is useful because I think I just received a survey from you that asking whether this is useful or not. My opinion is that it is useful. I mean, if you're making a bigger project and you want to do something maintainable, I mean, you want to maintain it later on, you just should use it. That's my opinion. But of course, you just want to do something useful, maybe you don't need it. But in bigger companies, when you need to document it, it's part of the documentation suite.
Okay, so as you get heard, the use case this will help you a lot.
I'm here to ask you some questions about the use case. What do you think? Are they difficult? Are they easy?
They are a waste of time, I would say that.
Why?
Why? Because they are taking so much long time and they are not helping us in programming. That's my opinion.
Thank you so much. That's good. No, that's...
So hello, we're back from Fontis again, and we want to ask some other students what they think about use cases. So what's your name?
Omar.
Okay, Omar, we want to ask you something about use cases in general. Do you think that they are useful? Do you think that you can use them in your internship or in the future when you're working somewhere?
Yeah, pretty sure. When there is unclarity about contextual stuff, and you want to figure out maybe concretely how things will work out. It's also a good way to put many things together, many steps, many stages of a process. I use it personally when I say designing an app. The best way to test it is to do what it's supposed to do, and it's not only one step in that regard. You have to go through all the process that it does.
Okay, and some of the people are saying like it's really time consuming and maybe that's why they are not using it, but what do you think?
Well, I think it depends on the circumstances, of course, of the development and probably the size of the product, if we're talking software. So if you have a very small product, it may be time consuming to run use cases that will probably be very similar and it won't have much use, doing it. But if you have a big project and you have many complex things to deal with, use cases might be actually time saving because they might put many things together that you might test separately, and then they save you time because you test all these things together.
Okay, thank you very much, Omar. So we did a lot of research, we had a great time, even we interviewed some of the university teachers. We get an anonymous questionnaire so we can get the maximum juice from the Fontis students, these geek knuckleheads. But all of this awesome madness is waiting for you in our next episode.
it's time to show that we don't fall. Tonight we're gonna get I'm gonna show you what it's like to party every night until it's done. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Look into my eyes and tell me